Hi. So, first off, the reason that I look like I'm in a dungeon is because when I have any lights on, my room on my webcam literally looks like I am in the heavens, and because I have all these white walls. Um, so I opted for just all my lights being off. So yeah. Um, Topic for this week is how we knew we were trans. And I've actually been reflecting on this a little bit. I do every fall because it was about this time a few years ago that I realized that transgender was a, a a way to describe how I felt. And so for a while, I knew I was supposed to be a boy, but like growing up and even into my early teens, I actually had some online friends before it was cool, and I distinctly remember one guy asked me if I wanted to be a boy, and that was the first time that I was like, yeah, actually I do. And he was a little weirded out by it, and I kind of was too, because I just thought I was weird. I had been out to myself and a few close friends as liking girls for a couple years at that point, but I wasn't really submersed into queer culture of any kind. And so then the summer going into my junior year of high school, um, I had talked to my girlfriend a couple times about what she would do if I wanted to be a guy, and she wasn't all too excited about the idea at first, and so I really kind of just tried to keep these feelings away, um, because I thought I was some weird psycho freak, and because that's what I had been raised to believe. Um, and then I had been watching a LGBTQ type YouTube collab for most of the summer, and at the end of the summer, one of the members came out as um, FTM, and he had spent the summer thinking about it, and he finally was like, "Yeah, this is what I am." And so I messaged him, and I was like, "The feelings that you described in that video is me. Like that is yes." And so he told me to check out Skylark Eleven's um, YouTube, and I spent the next couple days. I would come home from school, rush through my homework. It was like right at the very beginning of the school year, so I didn't have a lot of homework. But what I did, I would rush through it and then go on YouTube. And I think a couple nights I actually skipped dinner and fell asleep while watching the videos because I was so like, this is like, it was just like relief that I wasn't the only person that felt this way, and that it was okay to feel this way. And it was really great. For a while though, I struggled with identifying as male, I think I went a maybe even a couple months of like, oh, I think I'm just like gender queer or gender fluid. And then I kind of got used to the idea of I think I'm a guy. And then finally I was just like, yeah, I am FTM. I'm a dude. So, yeah. And a quick note, I don't personally really like identify as transgender. I don't use that word with myself um, because I do identify as male. Um, that's just because some previous negative connotations with the term transgender. That's just a personal thing for me, and I don't have any problems with people who strongly identify as transgender and like on like queer relation type uh, surveys that go through my campus a lot. I take them as I say that I am FTM or transgender or whatever the option is for that. But when people ask me, I just say I'm male. So, yeah. Um, I hope everybody's having a good fall. I guess in most places it's still technically like summery weather, but it's like 50 degrees here today and wonderful. So that's 50 degrees Fahrenheit, by the way. 50 degrees Celsius would be a lot different. So, yeah, I'll see you all in a week. Bye.